here, okay? So as he pulls this hand down, he's really fast and he gets his hand on my thumb. Bring it under this one. Okay, so he gets it on there, okay? Knowing that he's gonna do that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get up to the elbow and I'm just gonna turn him over. Okay, from here, I get the rear naked, rotate, and I finish, okay? But this is a dilemma. There's two possible outcomes on this, okay? We're gonna drill them one at a time. But first option, if he defends and he really is trying to pull that hand down, then we're just gonna roll him over belly down, okay? As we roll him over belly down, okay, he can kind of defend with this arm here. So what I wanna do is I wanna use this rear naked grip to lift him up and over, right? So I'm raising the elbow up and turning his head off to the side, okay? From there, what I can do then is just turn the hips over, okay? But if I just try to like go all the way over like this, it can be kind of difficult. And he can kind of defend two ways with this arm, right? One, he's defending the choke, and two, he's pushing off the mat here so that he can't get turned over, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn him this way and get him to fall over that. Okay? Once I get him belly down, it's pretty much over. I'm gonna weasel that in a little bit deeper. He can't defend, right? He's trapped. I have all my weight on top of him. I also want to sprawl out on him here, right? I don't wanna end up trying to finish the choke here. You can finish it, but it puts a lot more pressure on him when you hip in, right? And then also lift with the neck here, right? So you're gonna get their body to do this, right? Which is much better to finish. Okay, so we're swimming, and then we get the top one over, and we start to go hidden hand. Now that we know this is the choking hand, the top one, so we have to move the head over kind of towards the other side. It doesn't have to be perfect just yet, okay? Now, as he pulls this hidden hand off, he's smart enough to know that he has to get to that other thumb, so he gets to that thumb, okay? So what Asher's gonna do is he's gonna get up on his elbow. Now he's going to lift the head and hip heist over. Boom, boom, put him belly down. Okay? Now it's an easy rear naked choke finish from here and easy tap. Make sense? Okay? Because this arm is trapped, he can't use it to stop him from going over. Okay? And then I'll show you what to do on the next round when he does stop himself from getting belly down. Because belly down is the worst position in the sport. I think we can all agree. Like, this is the best submission and the best position to be in all combat sports, right? You see this in the UFC and the guy just starts, hammering the dude in the face, the guy's head opens up, they get a rear naked choke. It's a really bad position to be. It's really hard to get out of it. There's ways to get out of it, but it's difficult. You know what I mean? You gotta start moving the hips, swimming the hips, try to get those legs out. But if they're in a body triangle, it's even harder. You know what I mean? So like with a body triangle, with the rear naked grip, like it's pretty much curtains at this point. Okay, let's go one more time. Close. It was close. All right. So we get to the triangle, we get the overarm, right? And he posts out the elbow. So I'm trying to take him over as hard as I can, right? And I'm really gonna put pressure on him, trying to turn those hips over, okay? And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna come down, and I'm just gonna chop the neck there, okay? So before the weight comes off his elbow, I'm already chopping the neck, okay? The reason for this is if he pulls me back, he's gonna grab, right? So what I wanna do is I just wanna drop to my shoulder and chop right into the rear naked choke, okay? So if I'm here and I turn him over, right? The weight is still on his elbow, and then it comes off my elbow first. And then I just punch that right through, okay? You have to get good at chopping right across, okay? Once you get in there, you can kind of creepy crawl it up, right? And now he grabs, he tries to defend with the hand fight. Okay? So we're just dropping onto our elbow, okay? So we're here, we hip in, okay? And now we just come back. I bring this up, and as I fall off my elbow, I chop the neck right behind, okay? Go for a nod.